Viewers, welcome replay viewers to my very quiet live stream. I have a migraine, but I couldn't miss coming on for at least a little bit. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, aka X, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all with the same username everywhere. Whitney, I'm migrainy. How are you? I just had to hop on, but I just literally had my head on ice a moment ago. Do you know what I'm talking about? I literally had ice packs on my head and a Be Cool patch. Trying to get the wave just right to hop out. Yes, you could tell. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. Thanks so much for hopping on. Yeah, I felt so great yesterday in the morning, and we went to see an opera, and I was determined to see it. It was my niece, the lead in Alcina Handel's opera for her final senior year at a university, local university, University of Pacific, and couldn't miss it. But I think I would have not gotten a migraine probably. Oh. Well, yeah, I may not, I don't know, we'll see. You know, sometimes it's weird, Whitney. Sometimes streaming can help. AJ, how are you? I have a migraine. Hi, Ruthie. Had to hop on to see you guys. Sometimes streaming oddly can help. When it's this bad, not so sure. But so good to see you guys, even if it has to be short. Still have the cold, but my bigger issue now is a migraine, which is related, I think, to the sinus problems. How are you guys? How was your weekend? Ruthie, how was your weekend? Sorry I'm so quiet, but it helps. I'm getting really warm. I'm going to take off my sweater. Boop. Watch, I can take it off. Thank you, Ruthie. Oh, I'm going to have to take off my guitar to do that. I can have this funny way I can do it. It's fine. Maybe please click. Oh, maybe the click will help. Maybe the glasses click will help. All right, let's try it. Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Maybe if we do 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. There's no place like migraine-free land. Did it work? You're fine, or it's fine that I'm quiet. I literally don't remember anything from the day I had my migraine last week. Wow, that's interesting, Whitney. You won't be on next Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, or the next one after, Ruthie? Like the day after tomorrow, or a week from then? You know what? I haven't noticed it affecting my memory, but I'll try to focus on that. Of course, I may not remember. I don't know. I haven't noticed that. That's really interesting. I feel like we each have our own unique. There are so many potential symptoms with migraines that it seems like no two are quite alike. Next week, a week later after. Okay, gotcha. So not the day after tomorrow, but yet a week again from then. Okay. Well, remind me again before that happens. Wow, Whitney, that's a trip. I wonder if you watched the replay, if you would go, oh yeah, or if you would just be like, no, I never saw that. Wow, that's incredible. Well, guys, I have a couple of songs in mind. I had a beautiful time. I was mentioning to Whitney, I think the reason I have a migraine is that I was really getting at the tail end of the cold and all the sinus issues, and then I took Sudafed and so on, just so we could go to a play, an opera, my niece's opera. She was beautiful. It was stunning. She was amazing. It was just the best thing, but I shouldn't have taken those two things and pushed myself to do that if I wanted to prevent worsening of my physical situation. But I was willing to risk that to attend this. I did not want to miss it, and I'm so glad I didn't, but I'm suffering, I think, the consequences. You'll be busy that day. Okay, Wednesday, April 3rd. Okay. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you. Thank you. We're so done with this cold. We're so done, which I do not think I'll be able to sing. I'm thinking of, so that happened, which was amazing. And then, could it have been excitement that triggered a migraine? It could have been, and I was very intense too, Whitney. Like I was talking to my mom and explaining this other thing that had happened, which was really so sad. I don't want to reveal too much because it's a somebody's personal issue, but suffice it to say that somebody trusted me with something very, very personal, but I was very, very afraid for their life, and felt I had to share the information to keep them safe. And I'm not sure they're ever going to trust me again. So I'm very, very sad, and I need to sing "When I Gotta Let Go" for that reason. You know what, Daniel? I don't know, but good to see you. I don't know because of that intense part of TikTok, and I have quite the migraine, the sinus migraine right now. So I don't know if I'll be able to do TikTok. I think that might be pushing it. But so good to see you. Yes. Oh, Whitney, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it was so awkward. Oh, hey, Keegan. Yes, Want to Let Go is wonderful. Good. I'm glad that'll fit for you too, Ruthie. It's definitely, When I Gotta Let Go will be a good fit for my situation. I'm so sad about it, and I was telling my mom about it at the opera, and that was very intense, like you were saying, Whitney. That could have definitely played a role. Oh, this is the wrong song. Okay, When I Gotta Let Go. So we're gonna just take it song by song. I know it's been this way for a while with the cold, and now this migraine related to it, I think. Sinus migraine. All right. This goes out. By the way, how are you doing, Whitney? I don't think I heard how you're doing. I hope you're having a migraine-free day, maybe? That would be nice. And maybe over your cold. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know. You were so young, the bud stung. Oh, that's sweet. I was young too, had no way to protect you. That's so sweet, Whitney. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. He's a good hugger. And feel your pain again and again. Yes, group hugs that make it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Good. Never hit myself, I still have scars. It is. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly. Including taking care of you. And I love the suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. one note. I know compassion, it helps us all. I think so, Whitney. But it's my limits I need to recall. Aw, Keegan, you're so sweet. I often ask too much of myself. You're gonna make me cry. When the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. Because I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. That's right, Ruthie. So hard to let go under those circumstances, you know? Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when you can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go. Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. That's sweet, Daniel. Yeah, when you have a migraine, we could have a talking session instead. That's very sweet. Let me go back. I feel like I definitely missed comments because they were, I was only able to catch them sporadically. A lot of the times you guys were saying stuff to each other, so that's, I don't need to respond to that. I feel better after singing that song. Yeah, that's the funny thing, Daniel, is that sometimes I actually feel better singing as long as the song is mellow enough. And I think Whitney knows what I'm talking about. There's a certain amount of it's kind of like when you're trying to jump to get out of a hole or something. Or get over something, get over a hurdle. You have to get just the right relaxation and then energy. And sometimes I feel like when I'm doing stuff to get out of my migraine is similar. If I can just catch the right momentum and then, woof, I'm out of the migraine. It's hard to explain. Hi, Wesley, how are you doing? Oh, good to see you. I hope you're doing well and had a good weekend. Oh, just like you hug your godmother, you miss her so much and her hugs. Oh, Ruthie. Thanks, Whitney. Oh, that's so great, Ruthie. Thanks, Wesley, for saying great song. I'm glad you're doing wonderfully. I know, Whitney. My brain is so slow when I have a bad migraine. Seriously, I've noticed a significant improvement after singing that song. Isn't that funny? You guys would have laughed to see me. This morning I had ice packs on my head with a scarf tied, and the be cool patches here, like freeze my brain. When I was talking about relaxation and then jumping, like you're trying to jump, get the momentum to get over a hurdle. There's one way you do that with migraines, or I do, and I know I'm not alone, where it's like cold, warm, cold, hot. So like intense cold, freeze my brain to the point where I can like cry almost, and then remove it and do something energizing slightly, like this broadcast, and warmth is coming in, and it's like I relaxed with the ice, slowed everything down, and then I jump out of the migraine, or make it worse. You love a good cool patch, yes, Whitney? All right. Ruthie, what is that emoticon? I'm gonna have to put it up. I'm so glad to see you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. You're the best. It helps so much to hang out with you guys. Seriously, I think happiness can cure a migraine. As long as it's not, Ruthie's gonna know what I'm saying, as long as it's not too intense. Oy. That's a really pretty emoticon, Ruthie. When you click on it, it's so pretty. We've lost Keegan to Facebook. Oh, it's the Facebook version of Keegan. He loves visiting different platforms. That's so great. All right, so when I gotta let go. So, Daniel, how are you doing, by the way? How was your weekend? I hope you have had some good train rides lately, fun things. I will still think about TikTok. I still am a little concerned about that. Might be too much. It's been a long time since I'm looking at some of my slower songs. You know what? Let's do You Always Knew. It's a song about my... Oh, and here. Now you're still there. You're everywhere. All right, let's do You Always Knew. This is a song about love. Love can be very helpful. Very helpful. All right. That's an understatement of the value of love. It can be very helpful. He's on all platforms, Ruthie says. Wow, it's interesting that's red. I'm surprised. It's like thought the guitar was too loud. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. You hold my hand, I love you's all around us. Sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think that love I feel, the family we made, it come to pass. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And bound with awe and gratitude, and you always knew. Keeping Daniel company there on YouTube, also Keegan. You started the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had. but the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but he called me up at work to refund his money. Said you had to try. Thanks, Ricky. All that I am, all that I have, I honor you. I can't do that hoo-hoo for some reason. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I let my other guy find me. We started a flame, but I still didn't know the way you did, that this would be the thing. You move for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me sing. With all that I am, all that I have, I honor you. Not even trying the hoo-hoo. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew. You do it for me. That's good, Whitney. Oops. Jeez. That's true. I think well, wait, with the woohoo or without? I think I used to do it from the very beginning, but I don't know, maybe not. I've changed my song so much. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night, with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Yeah, one thing you should know, guys, about Keegan, he has a steel trap memory. This guy remembers amazing things. So I trust you 100%, Keegan. If you remember that I never used to do the woohoo when I first started, I 100% think you're right, probably. Because, like we used to read stories, at night when the guys were little, and our sons were little, and, books and things and stories. You have a great long-term memory, too. Yeah, Keegan will be like, so there'll be some story. Oh, it's crackly guitar. I'm going to turn it down. And, his brother and my husband and I will not remember. Well, I don't know. He'll be like, remember that? Oh, that reminds me of, remember that story? And that the mouse's little brother had some incident with Jorge the rabbit, and there was something where he, hurt his arm, and then, Georgie, and we're like, who are these characters? We don't even remember who they are. And he remembers every little detail about him. And the funny thing is, Keegan always, I hope you don't mind me sharing this, Keegan, but he was always seemed like he was daydreaming a lot of times. He'd be like, oh, like when he played soccer, he was out in the field with the flowers, not realizing the ball was going to and fro. And so to have somebody who doesn't necessarily seem like they're paying attention, then like remember everything down to like, it's just sort of like, whoa. Yes. I don't know if you have below average memories for everything else. Maybe things you're not paying attention to in the moment, but that's not because you don't remember. It's because you weren't paying attention in the first place. Maybe. That's so interesting. I wonder if that's a spectrum thing, or I don't know. Anyway. Thanks for being with me, you guys. So far, so good. I definitely don't think Daniel, I don't think I would be good for me to do TikTok. I'm sorry to say. I think that might be just pushing it a bit much. Hey, Alon. Okay, so guys, AJ Ignited is Alon. And AJ, AJ, who also came on, the other AJ, I'm going back to find your username, AJ, if you're still with AJ Ballas, is AJ from Amber Stream. Alon, how are you? And Keegan's also on here, the Clark fam. Good to see you. Whoa, my screen is a bit jumpy. Do you guys see my screen being jumpy? Oh dear. Is anybody seeing that? Oh, thanks, Alon. That's a cute emote. Is anyone else seeing my screen be jumpy? Maybe it it wasn't, you know what? Whitney, did I just jostle it like that? Maybe? Because I might have accidentally done something on it for a split second. Is it your eyes? It could be that I jostled it and you're the only one who caught it. It was just a brief moment, maybe. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Alon. The dancing. What are those guys called again? That's from that movie. What are those guys called, Alon? Can't remember. Hi, Trevor. You guys are helping me feel better. I started out with a migraine, hopefully the tail end of one. Maybe so. Minions, that's right. Thank you, Whitney. Oh, so good to see you guys. Thanks for being with me. This is one of those days where it's a long story. I won't go through it again, but I think it's related to the cold and pushing myself too hard. Yesterday we went to see an opera of my niece. She was the lead in Alcina. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Handel's opera, Alcina, but she was the lead and she was amazing. But we drugged up on cold meds to make it there, and I think that was not a good idea in physical health respects. And so, I don't know, Ruthie, which song? I don't think I can do I'm So Done. I shouldn't try to do that kind of song. We did Redwood Rising yesterday. Trying to think of what I could do. I kind of would like to stick with my mellow songs, like here's a few songs I haven't done in a while. How I Want to Be, It Was Long Ago, and Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. Are any of those sound appealing to anybody? It's also been, those are the most mellow ones that I haven't done in a while. My weekend was beautiful. Oh, The Sun on the Sea? Maybe. Sun on the Sea? Maybe. That's a little bit of a hard one for me. Redwood Rising, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yesterday was Sunday, and Sunday, Trevor, was that thing I was talking about, the opera. It was just stupefyingly beautiful. Our niece was just, it was magnificent. I mean, the costuming was just, what the heck? It was so outrageously amazing. Daniel says, so how was your day? What have you been doing today? You have been hovering? Or what do you mean? I think that's a typo, Daniel. Yeah, it was so beautiful. But we pushed ourselves physically. I think we would have been all better. And instead I ended up with this sinus-induced migraine I think because I took cold meds to make it to the performance when really I should have been like not doing that. But I don't regret it, but it's going to require a few more days of suffering, I fear. How was your weekend, Trevor? Yeah, not cool. Exactly. Yeah, Ruthie, yeah. Trevor's saying it's cool, the opera and everything. But Ruthie, I think you're talking about not cool to be suffering. Hoovering? Oh, vacuuming. Oh, Daniel, you mean vacuuming. Oh my God. That's great. That's great. The different words that are used in the UK. You've been vacuuming. We call it vacuuming. But hoovering is because there is the classic vacuum called the Hoover, right? Hoover vacuum. Oh my God, that's great. Do you call it hoovering? Do you say hoovering for what we call vacuuming, Whitney? And Alon? Both of you guys are in the UK. So how about, would you guys be okay if we just do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star? Just take it out with those two, because I really probably shouldn't even be on. Yes, you do? Oh my God, that's so funny. I wish we could have a list of all the things. And then I will hopefully finally be feeling better all the way and be able to do more things. I'll still think about Redwood Rising. Maybe we could do that, but I don't know. Sad and Sweet Memories is about forgiving your parents, and that doesn't mean not also acknowledging your own pain that you might have had with unmet needs as a child. It's doing both. It's such a wonderful thing to realize you can do both. Let's start a list. Your weekend was good, Trevor? Yay. Aw, thanks a lot. I like that. I want my head to feel like she's looking there like this one. Oh, wrong one. Wait, is this right? That's not right either. There it is. Oh my gosh. I remember our house. Oh, cool, Trevor. The happy times in our house. Together with my mom and dad. No? Oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on. No, I'm like, okay, hold on. Sometimes I have a brain freeze where I like forget how to do a specific chord. It's probably more likely to happen when when I have a migraine, because my brain is not working. I'm literally looking up. Right, that's how you do it. So I had it right, just a fret higher. So interesting. Sorry, guys. Okay, back to it. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it's split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me, but I love that little family. The peace and the stability. Sad and sweet you as a single mom, was it easy for you or me? I needed more support and harmony, but your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too, which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. Our love connection we share now. We ended up close somehow. Silent, sweet memories. I'm glad so glad for what you gave to me. No, you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You bother me so much to me. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Silent, sweet memories. I'm glad so glad for what you gave to me. Didn't know you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You bother me so much to me. You bother me so much to me. So you guys were talking about a game. Trevor, was the game called, did you say the game was called Music Unpacking? Oh no, it's called Unpacking. Oh, it was Keegan Clark, at Keegan Clark Music. The game is called Unpacking. Dude, I don't need a game called Unpacking. I had a lot of unpacking to do after our trip. Thanks, Trevor. Was it like literally about unpacking your suitcases? What's it about? I don't know that I'd want a game about unpacking suitcases. I don't even like it when I have to do it. Thank you, Ruthie. You just sent me a message with a pic of a pop-up on this stream, just FYI. Maybe check it after. I will, Whitney, I will. Thank you. All right, let's see, we did 2, 3. So let's do Tumble Star. I think that's all I should do. Unpacking is a Zen puzzle game about the familiar experience of pulling possessions out of boxes and fitting them into a new home. Part block fitting puzzle, part home decoration. I think this is a copy paste, right? Part home decoration. You are invited to create a satisfying living space while learning clues about the life you're unpacking. Wow, that sounds really interesting. That actually sounds pretty cool. Although I can't get over the fact that unpacking is my least favorite thing. Even unpacking, moving is my least favorite thing. That's why we moved once in the last almost 14 years. And before that, I think it was almost 10 years. You copied from this. Well, that's the best way, right, Trevor? Why reinvent the wheel? But that sounds cool. Like, that does. Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Yeah, that does sound very, very thought-provoking and cool. So, guys, I don't know about you, but I could use a nice lullaby. The risk is that I'll fall asleep, but I think that'll be it for me. I'm sorry to disappoint. I hope it's worth me coming on even when I can't do you guys' requests. Like, I'm just not, like, it's strange to say, but like, oh man, I got the crackle going. Certain songs require just a little bit more brain power, like Redwood Rising still does sometimes, and also Sun on the Sea. And I just think, my intuition is telling me that's a little too much. Oh, you're sometimes sleepy. Okay, well, gird yourself if you don't want to fall asleep. Defend yourself from the soothing onslaught of the following song. That doesn't sound like soothing onslaught. It seems like an oxymoron. Let's see. Tumble, star, tumble, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepy head, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day full of play, friends, you're ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always share. Thanks, guys. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepy head, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. All right, I'm just about completely asleep now. Ruthie, I hope I didn't put you to sleep. I did. That's perfect timing, Ruthie. You put up a sleeping emoticon. And you said you're going to sign off shortly. Are you going to sign off shortly? Okay. Oh. So nice to sing a lullaby with you guys. You guys are soothing like a lullaby. Thanks for being with me. So good to have you, as always. I'm going to put up my little blurb. Main thing to note for those who do not know is that I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And so, if all is well, or even somewhat well, as you can tell, I come on even when things aren't 100% great, then I should be on Wednesday at 11:30. We are coming up again, not this Wednesday, but the next, where I'm going to have a class that I am going to try to make a point of attending. So that'll be a short stream, but okay, Ruthie, sounds good. I'll be glad to see ya if it works for you to hop on. Trevor, Whitney, Keegan, course, Ruthie, Daniel. My mouse isn't working. Let me see. I know we had Alon, we had AJ. Thanks, you guys, for being with me. Others live and replay. I appreciate you so much. It really never ceases to amaze me how awesome it is to be with you guys. And bye. Thank you. Yes, Whitney and Keegan. Keegan's going to give me a big hug. Yay. I love Keegan's hugs. He's a good hugger. Thanks, guys. My crackly guitar, turning it down. All right, everyone, until next time. Bye, says Keegan to everyone. I know he's not really saying bye to me because I'm going to see him any minute. Bye, everyone. TLC to you all. Hang in there. Have as good a week as you can with all the challenges that the weeks can bring sometimes. Just make sure you give as much TLC to yourself. Tender, loving care, empathy, self-care. It all starts with that. Yay. All right, bye everyone.